Clevatess episode 8. Let's go!
いるのは分かってんだ。
虫の壁。
俺らガキン頃からここで遊んでんだ。隠れるだけ無駄なんだよ。いいから出てこい。ちょっとぐらい剣の腕が立つからって調子に乗りやがって。賞賛ないのに魔獣を飲んでこのざまだ。おい、聞いてんのか。さっさと出てこい。俺は昔から嫌いだったんだよ。地に足もつけず、たまに。
You just kill a dark beast once in a while, and everyone acts like it makes you special. When a dark beast invades a city or something?
魔獣を倒すだけでチヤホヤされる勇者様ってやつがな。俺たちの立派な剣を授かって、それで何がでかってんだ。森を育てら
Did you plant the trees in the forest?
れたか。木を切って
Did you cut down trees and carry logs and use them to make houses and furniture? This conversation here right now is bullshit. And all this hero thing here don't make any sense. I can really care with anything that is being said here by this guy because I can't relate it to them by having their taxes going to the heroes. All this seems so much bullshit. Such a lame system that it's really hard for me to care at all with any of this for any sides.
運んで家や家具を作れたか。実際
Because if what he's saying is true, he's right. But I can't know if what he's saying is really true. Is everything like this?
家らかねえんだよ。勇者なんてな。そうだろみんな。
アリシア様は立派なお人です。私は助けてもらいました。
窓から離れろ、ネルル。
でも
一番大事なのはルナとお前の命だ。町の外へ出られない以上、いずれこうなるとは思っていたが、こんなに早く見つかってしまうとはな。まだあの虫使いたちは来ていないようだが、無理やりここを出ても隠れる場所がなければ同じだ。どうする？
おい、こっちはこれ以上待つ気はねえぞ。出てこないってんならあぶり出してやるまでだ。なんで兄貴止めんなよ。
やめねえか、ヒル。
Ooh. Finally, someone with a someone sensible. I don't know if this is a real word.
Sensible.
Because the other one there, Jesus, what a imbecile.
父ちゃん、母ちゃん。
200年以上前
Current of insects. Mushino. Don't know what this one is. Our forefathers built this water wheel over 2 centuries. Oh! Yeah, too much for a sensible one, huh?
の諸先輩方が建
That's what was worrying
てた
about.
水車小屋だ。火を投げつ
I'm not letting you burn
け
it
るなん
down.
てもってのほかだ。
けどよ、父ちゃん。あいつを連中に突き
I'll have to hand them over to ththose guys. Don't
出
we?
すんだろ。痛い。
Are you retarded?
なんで
Why do we have to listen to what outside the
よ
says?
そ者に従わなきゃならねえ。
Yes. Come on, man. Continue like this. Be sensible. Really.
こいつはこの
This is
国の
our constable and our townspeople.
この町に住む俺らの問題だろうが。
The illustrations is so cool in the animation.
連中を
We've got those two waiting in the middle of town so we can keep an eye on them.
広場で待たせてんのは見張るためだ。好き勝手
To keep them from causing
させないため
trouble.
にな。
Oh my god. Such a relief that these people aren't dumb as a door like someone would expect from any other anime. Clevatess, this show is amazing. I love it. This show does so much pleasant for novel things. Treat characters as not as treat some not some treat a lot of characters with real logical process to think things like real people.
じゃあどうすんだよ。
いいから下がってろビル。ここからは俺の仕事だ。俺は事件
I run the town.
団団長のマーク。出てこい勇者。お前に聞いておきたいことがある。
That could only be asked face to face.
話が終わるまで中の二人には手を出させないと約束する。用があるのはお前だけだ。出てこい。
アリシア様。
ここで待て。
なんだよ聞きたいことって。知らん。
黙って見てなあんた
He's not stupid like you, you bunch of.
たち。
ほう、お前が勇者か。
そうだ。
司法はどうした。
あいにくなくした。
なくした。売ったんじゃねえだろうな。
Imagine if Arisha really had sold her regalia. I think the conversation would be over right about here.
じゃねえだろうな。
違う。クレバテスと戦った時落としたんだ。
つまり戦ったのは本当なんだな。
そだ。
そうして負けた。
ああ、コテンパンにされたよ。この結果で私を恨むのも当然だ。すまない。けど今は。
だったら問題ねえ。司法だけちょ。
If you'd sold the regalia and ran away, I would have liked you.
任してこんなところでコソコソしていたら殺していたさ。が負けたってんなら文句はねえ。お前らを犯したのはこの国の王で。それは伝統だからな。
父ちゃんいいのかよそれで。
恨んでないのか。
問題はその先だ勇者。この伝統を続けてもいいのか。これだけの犠牲を払ってでも続ける価値があるのか。
For someone like Alicia that instead of avenge her father has gone there to fulfill his dream, to being asked this question, this is a real good question because it will challenge her beliefs on Sora. I don't know if it is the correct expression, but now that she knows the Lord of Dark Beasts and couldn't complete her father's dreams, she would be on a continuation of his will with all that happened.
どうか。次の
When the next king is decided, should we citizens support
が
him?
決まった時に俺ら国民が支持すべきかどうか。この戦
You are the only heroes to make it to the Lord of Dark Beasts in the last 1,000
年で
years.
魔獣王にたどり着けた勇者は お前らだけだ。見たんだ。
You saw what was beyond the mountain, right?
あの月の山の向こう。世界の
What lies beyond the edge of the world? Huh? She didn't. She only saw the moon, and this is the planet. I don't remember she did saw anything there. But alright. What lies beyond the edge of the
世
world?
界の果ての先を
I don't know.
どうだ。
Well, was the cost worth paying for? I would say absolutely not, but who am I to say I don't live this world? But for all description, for all that the guy said there before, in the beginning of the episode, it don't absolutely don't seem to worth the cost. And how Alicia can say otherwise? She won't be able to say it. Could she? Could she? I wonder how could she say otherwise. I'm trying to think what arguments she could use to this. The only thing that it could be a reason for her to say is worthless her father's dream to fulfill it and some bullshit that she could invent make.
目指す価値はあったか。
The only thing she could think about is the defeat to Clevatess. To be this easily defeated was a mistake.
高く
Oh, that's when I was flown into the air and I only saw it for a second. This wasn't in the first episode. Come on, not now. you are retconning this thing.
跳ね上げられたった一瞬だったが確かに見た
Hiroi
丸かったよ
was around.
世界に果て
There's no end to the world. The horizon stretched on forever. Still, you think will be worth it? And why the Lord of Dark Beasts don't want to let anyone to go through to other lands, to other places? I'm thinking what Arisha will answer now. No, you can't. You need to be reasonable, Arisha. But to have solved it for only 1 second. Now I think she will make the conclusion that she fulfilled her father's dream to see how large the world is. But the cost is not worth it if the lives of many more are put in danger to achieve this.
ではなくどこまでも自閉戦が続いていた価値はあったか
And they need to retcon this. They need to show that Arisha saw, in fact, actually saw how the world is in that other place. To this answer have any meaning at all.
もちろんあ
Woo! Woo! Yes! This show, man! Whoa! This show never disappointed. I wasn't expecting this, and I love it. How bold of you, Arisha. Let's see now your justification. I can remember the exact words.
しくじった
I don't know if I have the right to say this after having failed No, have you failed and have nothing to do with this. The question at hand is the costs.
私が言うのもなんだが、狭い世
But there are so many things you can't learn when your world is small. That's true. That's true. Hard to not agree with this. To give a counter argument. A counter argument would be the cost. If someone live in a small world, but is a Pacific world for thousand years, even if you don't know shit, you live in a peaceful Pacific and in a good world, even if it's small. That for you to know, learn more things. Like Alicia is saying here, that you can't if you're in a small world. To learn more things, and the cost is to abandon this good world of 10,000 years old. Man, the cost it absolutely can't be worth it. I don't think so.
界だけ見て一
Unless his word is shit anyway, so yeah, what apparently it is with all that thing that Karas was doing broke and all.
知り得ないことがたくさんあるんだ。勇気を持って
There are so many things you can't obtain unless you've got the courage to take the leap. And to Arisha too, just say here that wasn't worth it. She would be, she could seem to be someone to just wanted to get out of trouble, but to be this defiant might be of a better outcome, depending on how reasonable this puzzle could be.
飛び出さなきゃ得られないものだってたくさんあるんだ。出会いだって。最近それに気づかせてくれたのは傲慢で恐ろしく、私を雑巾のようにこき使うやつだが。
Why do you say this about Crane right now? Giving all the details is really necessary?
出会わなければきっと私の世界も狭いまま終わって。
Jesus, you like to be treated badly. That's what you're trying to say. If you meet someone that treats you like shit, your world will get bigger.
だから世界を広げることに。
There is meaning making the world bigger. Yeah, to find someone that treats you like shit, like
意味
turn you into a slave.
はある。あの尾根を越えて先を目指すことには価値がある。
You just like romance, Arisha. You are a romantic person.
目指すことには価値がある。これまで
For the sake of dear heroes who died in the attempt to.
挑んで散った勇者たちのためにもないなんて
I won't let anyone say that isn't.
絶
Real defiant. She's here to fight. She isn't folding at
対
all
に言わせない。
for anyone. Whatever happens.
どうやら
The one thing the last king didn't screw up was his choice of heroes.
王は人選だけは間違っちゃいなかったようだな。もう言っていいぞ勇者。後ろの若いのは俺ら年長が説得しておく。
We elders will calm the young ones behind me down.
次の王
We need our next king to give it their all after
に
all.
も頑張ってもらわにはなるのよ。なあ。
まさか気づいて。
虫の壁は
We'll have to deal with the wall of bugs
てめえ
yourself.
でなんとかしな。中の軍人ども
You'll handle the
は
soldiers.
俺らが
All you want.
こいつ
You were pretty cool there, man, but you stood no chance.
中の軍人どもは
Unfortunately.
俺らがこいつ
何か
You didn't think I could let them go without talking to me,
手
did
に
you?
話を終わらせちゃったのさ。
Big voice act.
なんてこと。せっかくの余興を台無しにされたんだ。怒るでしょそりゃさ。余興。拝殿人に祭り上げられた勇者が拝殿人に吊るし上げられる余興だよ。
That's what he was laughing so much in the beginning of the last episode. Makes sense now. That's the game. Or was planning.
いきなりかよ。今のうちに小屋へ入れ。
Yeah,
虫が来るぞ。
Kakoi Arisha.
本当に来たぞ
早く小屋に入れ。
しっかりしろ父ちゃん
そう来たぞ。
You were talking so big there, trying to get Arisha now, and that you guys would take care of mine out. Now you all caving.
さすがは勇者。これだけの数の虫を跳ねのけるなんて本当に大したものだ。自分だけは残って戦おうとする自己犠牲の精神、お見事お見事。けどそれで何が守れるかな。言い忘れてたけど毒あるからね。大きい虫に気を取られてると小さな毒虫にやられる。空を飛ぶ蜂から血を這うアリ、木の葉に張り付く毛虫まで、中でも怖いのが血を壊す雲の毒だ。
Destroys your blood.
壊す小さ
It has to be some poison that destroy the blood, specifically the blood.
な生き物なら内側から溶かしきる強烈な毒さ。僕は昔から勇者が嫌いだったんだ。
Yes, to be the case.
大好きだったけど嫌いになったと言った方が正しいかな。
Why?
来てほしい時に来てくれなかった。何もかも失った時、近所のおじちゃんおばちゃんの方がよっぽどマシだと思ったよ。勇者なんて目立つだけのお飾りだ。お前は何も守れない。守れるのは僕と同じように勇者に絶望し乗り越えたドレル将軍だけだ。
Rewind. Who overcome the same despair about the heroes as I did? Overcome the same despair.
乗り越えたドレル将軍だけだ。この毒負けずにも効くのかも。だとしたらまずい。
Yeah! Oh, stop this bullshit, come on!
本当にまずい。
下僕さっさとそこを片付けろ。
You got a job to do.
仕事だ。
This is the place where you show up, Greg. Come on. I know you're trying to be sneaky here, but how about behind her the cape?
いや、クレバテス。なんでここに。どうした勇者。具合が悪そうだな。随分と前かがみだ。毒がま。
You at least can let the sword for her to win this and go there to help you or to assist your claim. But I wonder what Crane would do if he hadn't have not Arisha as his servant. Would he call another dark beast to help him? Would he? I can see you struggling to stand upright. Is the poison get to you? Yeah.
アリシア様。
うわ、虫だ。潰せ潰せ。
小屋の隙間を埋めな、あんたたち。入ってくる虫は全部潰すんだ。その二人を。
We can let them take those two. We can let them take the baby.
赤ちゃんを絶対に奪われちゃならないよ。その子はこの国の。
That baby is our country's future. To piss the Maynards off too, because Maynard is giving these guys, the people here, so much trouble that the least that they can do to get their vengeance to is to give Maynard. Don't give Maynard what he wants.
未来。外の虫
We just have to believe that the hero will deal with the bugs out.
は勇者が何とかすると信じて、私らは守るんだ。
おう、道具は揃ってるぜ。
Carpenters.
しっかり塞ぎな。
ほらほらどうした。勇者の力はそんなものか。その程度の。
Did you really think you could open up the world when you are that?
力で世界を開放できるなんて本気で信じてたのか。
You're totally enjoying yourself right now, am I?
やっぱり。
You and the other heroes are not but frauds. Yes, it apparently the appearance here of Arisha to Maynard, how she's acting, no, not act, how she's getting pressured without a regalia. Yeah, I understand why he see her like this, like a fraud.
前も他の勇者たちもただのまがいもの。
To someone that needed to defeat the Lord of Darkness, to be overpowered by Maynard. That need to be the strongest after Droil, right? Highest Rizado, I hope.
だな。
Because he's doing a lot here. The display of power of him is pretty impressive. Where are you, Crane? Finally.
なるほど。動き
You are moving slow because you were weakened by the
が
poison.
鈍いと思ったら毒にやられていたか。
そうだ。体も重いし、傷も塞がらない。この毒、やっぱり負けずにも効くのか。
Oh, we have poison again in the show. Cause I can't stand this. Not stand. I hate this poison thing here. This the one of the minor complaints I have until now in the show. Everything else is phenomenal. But this poison shit here, though I am suspicious to say this, because I hate poison in any show at all, in any use of poison at all in any show. So
結論から言えば聞く。この程度の
you're not strong enough to destroy your dark. It is not strong enough to destroy your
毒
dark
で
heart.
魔血が壊されることはないが、毒
But you won't be able to heal yourself until the poison wears
が
off.
弱まるまで体の修復はできぬと思え。
So I'm not immortal right now. Is that it?
今の私は不死身じゃないんだな。
そういうことだ。
どうした勇者、出てこないのか。水中なら安全だとでも思ったか。構わないさ。出てこないってんならそれでいい。ただし
おい、この音上から聞こえるぞ。幼虫なんだこのでかさ。まだまだいるぞ。水車小屋が壊れてる。
Is this Dark Beast?
死ね死ね。
Where all these gigantic bugs came from? They must be some dark beasts, right? Or bugs at this size really wander the lands here. That's not governed by dark beasts, lords of dark beasts.
森にもだ。森中が食われ
Not the forest. Come on.
虫野郎がいた。
I heard near the water well.
水車小屋のあたりがざわついてる。ああ
Oh my god, so this show is so great, so amazing, so cool that did do these things that the mob characters here defeat the antagonists. What other show the mob characters defeat the antagonists? No, none that I can remember.
嫌な音だ。
始まった。
何がだ。
つうかこいつらなんであの虫野郎につ
Why didn't they go with the
い
bug?
ていかなかったんだ。
行く？バカですか。死にたくないからに決まってるじゃないですか。あの方が気を出せば全てが土に帰るまで止まりません。あらゆる虫を操るメイナード・スワンの亡霊トグラ、最強最悪のウィザードです。
聞こえているか勇者。青ハム音が森の悲鳴が。こいつらは巨大ガイグニさんの幼虫。100年に一度卵から帰り、辺り一面を食らい尽くす東方のとある島の固有種さ。その島
Once every 100 years. Sea? What sea? I thought it was all land and rivers. Sea? How can go? They can go to the sea, but can't go to other lands. I wonder how this works.
は100年周期で木々にあふれた状態と状態を繰り返す。種だこし、その種が巨大な森になるまで卵の中で待ち続けるのさ。面白いだろう。僕はそのサイクルを無性的に早めることができる。
And you brought all these bugs from that island there?
水車こいつらの食欲にかかればあっという間さ。隠れる場所が
They can hear this well underwater.
あ
Oh, and what was this town main industry again? Not the forest.
それになんだっけな。この町の主要な産業って森が丸ごとなくなると
They are sure going to miss that part someday.
困るんじゃないかな。
they were just planning. Arisha was just there, hearing everything and didn't plan any counterattack. Oh, Clan wasn't useful. Was even useful. Clan even couldn't give back Arisha the sword, the regalia, or her to do something else here to change the current situation.
始まるよ。
This is being a lot convoluted right now. Instead of begin, it's time to finish this. This bem too convoluted right now.
こいつらはすぐに止めてみせろよ、勇者なら。絶対に無理だけどね。所詮お前もまがいものの一人に過ぎないのさ。何一つ誰一人守れやしゃ。
やれやれだ。
真紅の輝き。あれは四方。一体どこに隠し持って。
教えてやろう、下僕。
Oh my god, it's crazy. Let me tell you something.
この世の
Is this really necessary? Cameraman, all living creatures in this world are mostly made of
生物と呼べるものの中身はほとんどが水。それは
insects are no
虫とて同じ。群がる
A horde of insects is no different than a ball of water.
虫は水の集まり、川だと。
Think of them as a river.
この剣
And this world has the power to slice them apart. You know a lot from regards. You can say a lot about regards, okay? How can you do this? Well, pretty convenient, huh? Isn't it not?
それを切り裂く力が宿る。
Why just why cream from why specifically cream? No, can't tell things about regalia without being able to use one. It's Arisha that should be given this explanation, not cream. That should have had to have I don't know.
もう一度言うぞ。
Oh my god, cameraman, stop.
下僕。さっさとここを片付けろ。
四方焚き割り流水
虫が全部。
勇者だ。あいつは間違いなく勇者。
If a regalia couldn't do this, then I would call it a fraud fake.
そんなバカな。 しないぞ。僕はまだ
あいにくと長々と話をしている余裕もないんだよ。
勇者様。
まったく小物相手に手こずりよって。
What? He spent too much time on
小
that.
物相手に手こずりよって。
主様、もう戻られたのですか？
Just his human form from the Daikaiko. Neruru.
事情が変わってな。ウヌラを呼び戻しに来た。
What a shame! What a shame! Clevatess should be imprisoned by the humanoid.
トレルをどうした？
What happened to Drell, Greg?
どうしたのか。そのドレルだがな。
How can you explain?
奴の
It looks like another lot of the beast is behind it.
背
Oh,
後にはどうやら
thank you. This make much more sense.
別の魔獣王がいる。
Oh, it's not a shame then. Woof. Clevatess reputation safe. Cause Dark Wolf, I call that really needed some explanation for Klein to use that. And the upside god. Oh, what dark Lord of Dark Beast could this one be? That is not the Zarafil. Zafiti. Because Zafiti don't like Clevatess, don't get along with him. And this other one too just want to overthrow Clevatess and Zafiti. Overthrow or not overthrow? Get rid of them? Jikai. Warzone Hyderato. The author always having some way to nerf Clevatess. So inventive. Alright, thank you for watching this reaction. I will see you again next time. Bye.